What's up, sarsaparillas? It's your girl Sassy J, and I am back with another video. Yes, guys, it is now time for another Love Island review. Yes, yes, yes. But before we go any further, you know what to do. Like, comment, and share. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Please hit that subscription button and click that bell so you get notified every single time I upload a new video, okay? Yes, guys, so let's get into tonight's video. I'm going to take you back to last night. Obviously, last night we saw Priya and Brett got dumped from the villa because they were chosen to be the least compatible couple by us, the viewers, obviously. But to be honest, we only had 4 couples to choose from, really. And that was Aaron and Mary, Priya and Brett, Faye and Teddy, and Liberty and Jake. And of course, we know there's a lot of things going on with Liberty and Jake, but we still decided to keep her, right? We still saved her. We got rid of Priya because obviously Priya said she had the hick. Yes, guys. Priya said Brett gave her the hick, right? And she was literally bored out of her life. And obviously you can't get any less compatible than that, to be honest, right? Okay, guys. So anyways, tonight we see Faye walking around the villa. She needs to know who voted for her. Obviously, when Priya was leaving last night, she pulled Faye and said, "Listen, honey, I didn't vote for you. I didn't vote for you." And obviously that was on Faye's mind, and we could tell that in last night's episode. She kept saying that the atmosphere was a bit different and she felt like people was avoiding her. So obviously when Priya told her that, automatically she's thinking, okay, well, it's not Priya, so I'm left with these people. And obviously having a conversation with Toby and Chloe and Aaron and Mary, she found out that they didn't actually vote for her either. So obviously it was left, the 3 votes that she had were from the 3 people that she least expected it from. Yes, guys. Millie, which was her close friend, Millie, Kaz, and Liberty. And I think obviously that really, really hurts her because she's thinking, I've always had you guys back. Why would you do that? If you thought that we weren't compatible, why did you not tell us that we weren't compatible? But to be honest, it's not something that you would have been able to tell Faye just like that if that was the case, because Faye is very fiery and a lot of the people inside the villa are scared of Faye, men included. And I get it because Faye is like a firecracker. She literally goes off and she's sparking in every single direction. So I 100% get why nobody wants to confront her and tell her stuff, because even when she had that big blow up with Teddy, you could see everybody was kind of like going around, taking their time to go around things, and nobody would sit her down and say, you know what, I think you're wrong for doing that. Well, nobody apart from Dale, because Dale was trying to fix the situation, and obviously you saw how that ended. But none of the girls kind of pulled her aside and said, you know what, Faye, I feel like you're not acting right with this. I mean, Millie in the end said that she overreacted, but that was towards the end when she was trying to get back in with Teddy. So, you know, I guess I understand from Faye's point of view that if you're going to vote for me, at least vote for me for a reason where you've already spoken to me about this reason. Don't come across like you're okay and you think we're compatible and then now you've decided we're not compatible, you know, and you've not even said to me this reason before why you thought so. So I got what she was saying, but at the same time, I felt like she shouldn't have been going around and putting pressure on people. And at the end of the day, even if people voted for her, so what? You had to vote for somebody. She voted for other people. People had to vote for her. It's just how it is. And I guess she felt betrayed because she was closer to those girls. But at the same time, we all think differently. So if I feel like you did something and I don't think it's compatible, then I just don't think you guys are compatible. It's not something that she should really take personal, but she's obviously taking it personal. She's taking it personal. She literally went out and she tried to corner them bit by bit, and you could tell that she's more closer to Millie because Millie she took aside on her own as a one-to-one, and she cried. She got very teary, you know, at the whole situation with Millie. And I think because she felt the closest to Millie, I think she really looks at Millie as like a close friend, like a sister bond. Because when she was going through a hard time and then she was fighting this insecurity and the low self-esteem, and she was self-sabotaging, you know, she turned to Millie a lot. And Millie was very helpful and Millie was there for her. So I think because she felt like she's spoken to Millie throughout different stages of her and Teddy's relationship, I think she felt more hurt than anybody else because she felt like Millie should have had her back. I don't know, guys. What do you think? I didn't like how Aaron felt like he could like call Kaz out. I didn't like that because she was being very vocal when they were by the fire pit. And she maintained the same when she was talking to Millie. So why did he fire up to make it look like she weren't doing that and like she didn't have any chat or she couldn't defend herself? Because the girl stood her ground. I didn't like it. I felt like it was too much, and I felt like it was kind of like following in the footstep of Faye because they felt like they need to get into the drama. For me personally, come on, you voted for people. Listen, they had to vote. It's not like they had a choice in the matter. They had to vote. Somebody would have gotten voted for. Somebody. Listen, the fact that they voted for them does not mean that they don't see them as friends. It does not mean that they don't love or care for them. It simply means that they believe that they were the least compatible couple. Or maybe some of them have other motives. Like, I don't know. Like, I really, really don't know. Because I really kind of believe that the Jake and Liberty, they did it. They had motive. I'm sorry, but I feel like they had motive. But you know what? Faye is a little firecracker, as I said before. She literally goes off on when she does go off, it's like nobody is safe. Nobody is safe because she went off at Jake. Jake was smirking. She went off on Jake. She literally, listen, she would have taken everybody on in that villa if she had to. She would have taken everybody on in that villa if she had to. Trust me. Right? But you know what, guys? I love the talent show that they had. Millie's actually quite good at playing the piano. I'm really, really bad at playing the piano. I wish I could actually. But I really, really did enjoy Liberty and Jake's performance. You're the one that I want. You are the one I want. Ooh, 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 honey. I really enjoyed that. I feel like they really must have sat and watched Grease again over and over on that day to actually perform it. But I really do love it. And I think they embodied the whole performance. Tyler, bless Tyler. I think, do you know what? I looked at Tyler's art. You couldn't really see that much. But Tyler actually looked like he's got a bit of skills. Okay, fair enough. Not the way, you know, you might think, but he's alright. He's like, I can see the waist of cars and stuff. I can see it. I mean, he did better than I could. It would be a stick man or a stick woman if I had to go, to be honest. So I'm not gonna judge. I'm not gonna judge. I'm not here for it. Okay, I'm not here for it. Most of the other ones I thought was a bit boring, but I'm glad they ended on Liam's song. I'm glad they ended on that because I feel like it kind of brought the villa back together. You know, I feel like it brought the villa back together because they were a bit torn and the arguments and stuff, but they ended it quite good. They ended it quite well, and it could have gone really, really bad really, really quickly. But it was kind of maintained. The shouting and all that kind of stuff was kind of maintained. It was kind of controlled. So I think for me personally, I'm wondering whether, you know, is Faye kind of getting calmer, or was it something that the producer said to her from her experience with the whole Teddy thing? I don't know, but she seemed to be a lot less fiery than she was. Yes, still mouthy, still outspoken, still there, but not as explosive as before. But on the topic of Millie and Liam, guys, Liam said that he loved Millie. He said, I'm falling in love with Millie. And you could tell that it's true because the way that he looks at her, it's like he has that little twinkle in his eyes. You can really tell that what they have is genuine. And now I'm being won over by Millie and Liam. I'm getting them back because I fell in love with them as a couple at the beginning, and then when the whole Lily situation happened, I was just like, you know what, I'm done with Liam. Liam is just a liar. He won't admit to, you know, he won't admit the truth to Millie. But you know what, now since of late I've really been thinking to myself, you know what, I actually do believe that Liam really genuinely has fallen for Millie. And you know what? I'm all for it. I do think they're a good couple. Liam made some mistakes along the way, but we live and we learn, right? We live and we learn, guys. Trust me. So I think for me, I definitely think they have a good chance of winning. Them along with Chloe and Toby. For me, the three top ones would have probably been Faye and Teddy, Millie and Liam, and Chloe and Toby. So I don't know how it's going to go because obviously we ended tonight's show and we know that we're going to lose another couple tomorrow night. Guys, so I don't know. Who do you want to save? Who do you want to see go? For me, Aaron and Mary, they can bugger off. I don't really care for them much. And I don't think that they add much to the villa. Like I said, it could be a situation because when they're not getting as much airtime. But for me personally, I find them very boring. I don't see anything going on. When I look at Mary, she seems to be smitten. But Aaron is not really, for me, I'm not seeing the vibes. I'm not seeing that he feels the same way. And the fact that Kaz stated that as well, just cemented my thought of thinking maybe he's not that into her. He might think she's beautiful and have a lovely body, but maybe her personality just doesn't match what he's looking for. We just never know. People like what they like, right? Anyways, guys, who do you want to go? Who do you want to leave the villa? Let me know. Type down below in the comments and let me know who you're rooting to save. For me personally, like I said, Mary and Aaron, they can go. If Liberty and if Liberty and Jake went, I wouldn't be hurt either. I wouldn't be mad. Like, I wouldn't be mad. I think I prefer them to stay over Aaron and Mary, but at the same time, I feel like if Liberty and Jake came out tomorrow, it's only a matter of time until Aaron and Mary comes out. So I'm not too stressed about it. Plus, it ends on Monday, so they're all going to be out of there soon, right? Anyways, guys, now that I've come to my end of my videos, please remember to like, comment, and share. And if you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. Just hit that subscription button and click that notification bell so you get notified every single time I post a new video. Yes, guys, I just want to give a massive shout out to my bestie, JT Jessica, aka Jazz. Jess, I told you I would. I told you I would, Jazz. Mwah. That's for you, Jess. But yes, guys, I want to say thank you so much to all my subscribers, all my supporters. I really appreciate you guys so much. I can't even tell you how much I appreciate you right now. Thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you guys so much. And also, big up to my bestie. Yes, Jess, JT, Jessica. I told you I'd do it. Love you, sugar. Mwah, mwah, mwah. But yes, guys, I will see you all tomorrow after tomorrow's episode. But for now, have a good night and keep it sassy-licious.